So this is a really interesting topic to discuss, especially in Power Rangers, because it relates back to whitewashing and discriminatory casting in America. But if you want a simple yes/no answer, it is no, Jaden Shiba does not count as an Asian Red Ranger, and that's for two reasons. In the canon of samurai, it's established that the current team are 18 generations separated from the ancient samurai who were full Japanese. Long ago, their ancestors moved all over the planet and got busy with whoever was there, and that's what allows for such ethnic diversity in the characters. Okay, so maybe Jaden's family stayed in Japan, and some or all of those generations were Japanese. I mean, he does have the last name Shiba, which is a Japanese name. Which brings us to the second reason, which is the ethnicity of the actor Alex Hartman. He has no Asian heritage. So even if the script directly stated that he was 100% Japanese, he would still not be good representation for an Asian Red Ranger because he's not Asian. And that brings us around to talking about whitewashing. Whitewashing refers to when the script gives a character a certain heritage or cultural practices that would make you want to cast an actor of that race, but instead you cast a white actor. And really extreme examples of this are like blackface and yellowface. A less intense example would be the movie Aloha, in which Emma Stone was cast as a mixed-race character, even though that actress has neither of those races in her mix. The reason that talking about whitewashing in the context of Power Rangers is so interesting is because a lot of people consider all Power Rangers to be whitewashing, because it's actually adapting the fight scene footage from a Japanese show called Super Sentai, but rewriting the script and recasting all of the characters. However, most people will agree that Power Rangers is not whitewashing because of how much they changed the script. While tokusatsu is a very intrinsically Japanese cultured thing, rewriting Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, for instance, to be set in Angel Grove, California, makes it make sense to cast a wide range of races because they're all just average American high schoolers. So why is Samurai different? Which boils down to some questionable choices and the season of Sentai they chose to adapt. Shinkenger is an incredibly Japanese cultured season. It would be impossible to completely remove Japanese culture from this season, more so than other seasons, specifically because of their helmet design. They have kanji on their helmets, which is one of the Japanese alphabets, so in every fight scene they have Japanese writing on their face. And they gave it basically the exact same plot about samurai warriors, named it Samurai, and gave the lead character a Japanese last name. With the 18 generations explanation, we don't need all of the characters to be Japanese, though that would have been a really fun season idea, but it is commonly agreed upon that as the figurehead of the Shiba household, Jaden should have been a Japanese actor. And that's no disrespect to the actor or the season. These are very of-a-time mistakes that we tend to excuse because they're in the past, but I think it's important to bring up the mistakes that we've made so we don't forget and do them again.